Today we are talking all about Lake Oswego, Oregon, what you want to know before you move there. So if you're new here, welcome. My name's Mariah.
And I'm Spencer.
And we are a top producing husband and wife real estate team. And we get calls, texts, and emails from people like you who are watching our YouTube videos and are thinking about relocating to the area all the time. So if that's you, feel free to reach out. We'd love to help you out. I will put our contact information below. And for today's video, so I have written out in the notes in my phone. I've taken a lot of notes. We have a lot of statistics to share. We have the average home price in Lake Oswego. At the very end, we're going to share why people who live there online have said that they like living there. So basically, my point in saying all of this is if I am just reading off my phone, looking at my phone a lot, that's why I apologize. Just took a lot of notes for you guys. So got a lot of facts.
Knowledge
and
is
statistics
power
here.
And you guys are audience viewing this for
Yeah.
this reason. You need to know these facts. You want to know these facts.
Yeah.
And so if you're one key tip though, when we're doing these type of videos is find out the area. Today we're doing Lake Oswego.
Yeah.
Go on Google Maps, generalize the location search that you're wanting to be within the move. You know what I mean? You're wanting to move in a certain area. Do a Google Map search and do satellite view and just see. And you'll understand what kind of we're talking about. If she points out, a store or a thing to do in these cities, make sure to go and view it online because it really does change perspective as well. And then you can really see geographically. Yeah, geographically. There we go. Spitting it out.
Where it's located.
Where it's located in proximity to, say, I-5, your workplace. So you can really get a distance and a meter of what type of roadways you're going to be taking.
Absolutely. That is something that we actually tell a lot of our clients who are moving here because a lot of our clients who are moving to Oregon have never been to Oregon, and a lot of them never do come here until after they close on the home that they're buying. So we have all the tips for, relocating, making things as smoothly as possible on our channel. If you're relocating out of state, definitely check that out. So the cost of living in Lake Oswego is 60% above the national average. The job market in Lake Oswego has seen positive growth over the years. Overall job growth in the area has increased by 8% in the past 10 years. The unemployment rate is 4.5% in Lake Oswego compared to the U.S. average of 6%. For residents living in Lake Oswego, there are ample opportunities for employment in a wide range of fields and industries in the local area and in the nearby city of Portland, of course. One popular industry in the Portland region is high tech, with the nickname for the cluster of high-tech companies referred to as the Silicon Forest. Other popular industries in Lake Oswego and beyond include manufacturing, with the Portland area a leader in manufacturing high-tech electronics, the making of outdoor and athletic apparel, with Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour having a large presence, and healthcare, one of the fastest growing sectors in that local economy. So a few things I love about this area is that there's a lot of restaurants, breweries, and bars in Lake Oswego, and really, really great restaurants, might I add.
It does.
Really great restaurants.
Good tasting food.
And at the same time, you're also just surrounded by Oregon's beautiful, beautiful scenery and by so many outdoor related activities. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're getting to the average sale price here. We're just going down the list here.
Give us the meat.
Sorry, the show's a little different than usual. Like I said, everything's just
you really
kind of prepared ahead of time.
Got some good statistics going here.
I do.
Let's roll.
Okay, so the average home price right now in Lake Oswego is $825,000. So that is higher than other areas you're going to see that are on the outskirts of Portland. So what I mean by that is there's a lot of different towns. We did a whole video not too long ago. You can find it on our channel. We did a whole video though where we shared a lot of different options. We maybe talked about like 10 different towns or so, just of places to move to on the outskirts of Portland. There's a lot of great towns on the outskirts, but Lake Oswego is going to be one of the spendier ones.
Yeah.
The average sale price, you can definitely find a town that's on the outskirts of Portland that's not as expensive, but there's also a reason people love living there, and it's a really desirable area. Okay, and now that brings me to why people online said that they love living here.
Oh,
Are
awesome.
you ready for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
These are just comments you found online?
Yes.
I love
Commentaries
this.
online from people who currently live there. Really great schools. Smaller. And again, if you are moving here, a great resource is schooldigger.com. That's schooldigger.com. A lot of our clients use that to find like specific school ratings near where they're looking. Smaller town feel compared to Portland. That's definitely true. It's a little more suburban, but they have a really cute little downtown, and they have a lot of events going on. They have phenomenal restaurants, like I said, and parks, but it's also not too far of a drive from the city. People that live here say it's a great town for families, especially families with young kids. This is something I didn't realize. It's a fun fact. There are 25 parks in the city of Lake Oswego.
Wow.
That's pretty phenomenal.
That is.
They have a weekly Saturday market downtown, and they are apparently number 1 in the state for public schools. So there you go.
There's a
That
reason,
is
though.
a good reason. I mean, yeah, there's a reason. Average sale price is high, but it's a very desirable town. You just can't find, you're not going to get that in other places. There's a reason people want to move there.
I've never been disappointed with Lake Oswego. Every time I drive and go out to eat or show in a home
We
or
love the
coming
Salt
home
and Straw.
through it. I mean, the Salt and Straw is great. They got this lakefront, I believe, and there's boats in the water. It's really
downtown.
Unbelievable in the downtown area, and it's just so clean.
Yeah,
You know,
it's a very, very,
very
clean city.
And
or town.
like Mariah said, like you get the suburban feel, but like you're outside of Portland.
Yeah.
So like you are in your own district, your own element, and when you're in Lake Oswego versus Portland or Westland or Milwaukee. There's just this slight transition with the city, and they really have gone hard and just made it known like this is a desirable city.
Yeah.
When you're talking with individuals throughout the state about Lake Oswego, there's, as an Oregonian, there's just in the back of your mind like, oh my gosh, okay, yeah, for one, it's more expensive. You must make a little bit more money. But then like the tech industry, like you were mentioning, that's a big one. And I think that's going to be huge in massive waves. Obviously, we have Nike, Adidas, that type of thing, those stores. But the sports equipment was really big too, because they do have really good employment opportunities. And then that health fact you brought up, that it's a really fast-paced growing industry for the health field is huge. I mean, we're dealing with nurses across the country right now wanting to move to Oregon, and Lake Oswego is a very good central point, whether you work in Beaverton, Tualatin, Portland, Woodburn, Salem. It's a good located spot because you have that access to I-5 and those other connecting towns and cities to you. So Lake Oswego is definitely an awesome option to choose.
All right. Well, that is it for today. Thanks for hanging out with us. Again, if you are thinking about relocating to Oregon, feel free to reach out. Our contact information is below, and we'll see you next week.